Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Cosmic Cat Spirit with you for another weekly reading. This reading is for the 15th of July till the 21st of July. And we're just going to look at what a general reading of the energies, and we will see what we have laid out for you for that week. And then it's up to each and one of us to use these energies and apply them however we feel like into our own life, our own situation. Okay, what do we have from the 15th of July to the 21st? 15 to the 20. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, which talks about, the Four of Cups talks about not seeing what it is or not appreciating what you have, taking things for granted, and a sense of lack, a sense of not being connected to your infinite abundance. So it's about a limiting belief that there isn't enough, and that you or that whatever it is you have as well is not enough. And I feel like if you're chasing something new every time you get what you want, there you have a bit of a toxic cycle there. So maybe a good time to even if everything seems like it's going downhill, there's still positive things you can be grateful for. There's still things you have that are that you can be grateful for. Things that give you value, that give you comfort, things that you would be upset if you didn't have. So that is one way of recognizing what you can appreciate. And there is a lot of things, like all the body parts you have, your health, just the basic things to start with, and then go up from there. You know, if you have a family, you might have a home, a bed. So not everyone have that. So, and if you didn't have that, times would be looking rougher, okay? But even if you didn't have that, then you would have something else as well. So there's always something to be grateful for. What else do we have for the week? The 15th of July till the 21st of July. Oh, lucky you. Look at you. Look at us, I mean. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about the end of a cycle and a start of a new one, or also the wheels are turning, things are changing, okay? Especially with everything that is going on now astrologically, this is really amplified, I feel like, for everyone. And yeah, you are forced to, like, whatever comes around, whatever goes around comes around, or whatever goes around comes around, goes each way. But yeah, where on the wheel are you right now? If you're down here hanging upside down, everything falling out of your pockets, you can be sure that you'll soon be rising up. There's only one way to go. You don't get any lower than the bottom of the wheel. And when you're on the top of the wheel, it's a cycle. Everything goes up and down. And I guess it's up to us how we manage it and how extreme we live into that as well. How extreme we are in our fluctuations. And yes, that's interesting. So yeah, you're encouraged to look at what you have and what you can achieve as well. With this card here, to appreciate the cycle, appreciate the journey you're in this life. That's what this is telling me as well. To appreciate what you're going through, the bad and the good. It's all part of the same cycle. It's all what makes it good, It's what makes the top good, and the hard times are what makes the top good, and it's all part of it to support it. Okay. So let's see what else we got for you this week, 15th to the 21st of July. The 15th to the 21st of July. What do we have? 15 to 20. Ooh, okay, this one jumped at us a little bit. Oh, look at you. The 9 of Pentacles. All about luxury. All about... Well, obviously you do have a lot to be grateful for. And you might not realize how much you actually have. And you've been too busy thinking about the next thing to achieve, the next thing to get, and you haven't given the rightful appreciation, you haven't honored the things you have manifested. You haven't given them enough attention and appreciation and gratitude for having them in your life. So really, take time to look at what was the last thing you wanted to achieve that you have achieved, and maybe take a bit of a pause from just running forward. I'm not saying don't look forward, but if you're just rushing by everything, you don't really get to enjoy and appreciate your achievements and enjoy them. This card is about enjoying your achievements and really enjoying the fruit of your labor. Okay, I think I will get you let's get you one of these cards here, oracle cards. What do we have for the 15th to the 21st of July? Oh, this one here. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Where are you holding back? I also see from this 4 of Cups here, it reminds me of the 4 of Pentacles as well. From the original deck, when he's holding on to the coins. And I feel like this is really... I feel like you've had your security, you have your safety with the 9 of Pentacles here. You're very safe, secure, and maybe there is a little urge to kind of break out of the day-to-day life where you're just doing the same thing, And yes, you have your safety and you have your security and you're holding on tight, but are you really enjoying your time? Are you allowing yourself to just spend a little bit of what you have achieved, of the money you've made, for example, on something you love, on something you really want to grow in a new direction? I feel like something, maybe you can feel a little bit bored with where you're at and you want to try something new, and this card is encouraging you to go for it. Okay. I apologize if I'm a little bit slow today. I'm still a little bit sick. I got the flu, so I'm just a little bit, and my brain has been a little bit foggy, and I will blame that on Mercury retrograde, because that's what it does, but I can truly feel it very intensely. And I think it also, yeah, I'm feeling very drained as well, and that's also a Mercury retrograde thing. Feel very I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's really helping us break through the collective, breaking through blockages and opening up to new experiences, purging. So if you're exhausted, if you're tired, if you feel a bit overwhelmed by all these intense energies that are going around at the moment, just know that it's a good thing. Yes, it does feel a little bit confusing, it does feel a little bit tiring, but it means that your higher self, your soul is working through some major blockages. And if you stay in tune with your body and notice your heart, notice your throat, notice whatever part is really affected by it, you can really push through and have some new epiphanies, new realizations where you need to improve or what you need to let go of and things like that. So take advantage of the energies. There's always something good to take out of any situation, okay? And just do your best. That's all you can do, right? So let's see, what number do we have for the 15th of July to the 21st? Oh, these cards are so big. That's too many. Okay. Ooh, personal growth. Number 7. That's my life path there as well, if you were wondering. So let's read for you. What does it say? Life personal. What am I saying? You see, my brain is not. My brain is not working properly. Okay, personal growth. This card indicates a time of significant growth and improvement. When you are being encouraged to be the best you can, this is a time to ask yourself, who am I? What do I want from my life? And what is preventing me from achieving it? When you ask yourself these questions, observe whatever comes up and acknowledge your mental and physical limitations. Set realistic goals for overcoming them and take the necessary steps to follow through. With desire and determination, you can reach your full potential. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to investigate anything that helps raise your conscious awareness and enhance your self-esteem. It may be a book, CD, online seminar, workshop, health program, yoga practice, or meditation. Or it may be working with an energy worker, therapist, or a life coach. Whatever suits your needs. A step in this direction, regardless of what it is, will set you up for life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards a time of significant growth and improvement. As you improve yourself, you improve your quality of life. As you raise your awareness, you align yourself with Source. This is all you need to make your dreams come true. As I improve myself, this is affirmation. As I improve myself, I improve the circumstances of my life. Really, this is about letting go of some old beliefs, spreading your wings, and like matching colors as well. Purple, your third eye. Okay. Your third eye chakra, I think it is. And I feel like these messages are really encouraging you to let go of the sense of security. I'm not saying drop it all and just go, but in whatever way you see fit to be able to apply to your own situation, to your own life, in whatever way you can do it. Some people may be able to drop their life and just just do whatever they like. But maybe there's small steps that you can take towards making you feel a bit more free, to make you feel a bit more fulfilled. But yeah, I see a lot of fortune with this as well. Like you have, if you want to dig deep, if you want to achieve some epiphany, some personal growth, the energies are really working in your favor to do this. With the Nine of Pentacles here and the Wheel of Fortune, this is a time of change. So, yeah, it's a good time. Let me see. So I'm also going to do a little extra love reading for you guys. Let me get this other deck here. Just give me a second. Just gonna get these cards out. Okay. So let's do, what do we have in the love front for this week? The 15th of July to the 21st of July. 15th of July to the 21st. Love. What do we have for love? Okay, this one. Whoa, no. This one flew out. Okay. Practicality. And birth. So, some of you might literally get pregnant or have a soul waiting to come. I feel like, before we even have babies, or all of us have our the souls that want to come into our lives, the baby souls that want to be manifested into life, they want to experience life, and they're almost with us as a spirit guide, waiting for the right moment for us to manifest a new life. So I feel like this is obviously not for everyone, but I just putting it out there. It might resonate with some of you, or even just one of you. But what this card also talks about is about birth of anything. So we give birth to our creativity, to our creations, to things we make, to friendships, even to relationships, meeting someone new, giving birth to a new situation, creating a new situation. So the creative energy. And nurturing as well, I see with this. We have the Cancer. It's a Cancer card, and it's a Venus card, so it's really about love and connection and balance here, as well as you have the Sun and the Moon. Alchemy. What is it that you want to manifest? What kind of partner, or what kind of what is your dream life? What is your dream love? What is your dream life? What is your what do you love to do? Okay, so if you have a clear intention of what you love, you can give birth to it, you can manifest it. But if you're not clear and you don't know, it makes it a little bit more difficult. And practicality. So this is for you that maybe have been lost in a love bubble for a little while. And this can mean in many different ways, but maybe being kind of slacking at work and just wanting to indulge in the fun parts of life, you know. So I feel like this is encouraging you to remember some balance here. Fun and games, and also building and working on your passions and what you love, and your relationship. And you know, relationship takes more than you know, you need to put work into it. And if you neglect it, it is going to just die out. So thinking in practical ways of how you can balance your life and still enjoy it and have fun, of course. But yeah, some of you need to move from your illogical, spontaneous, all over the place energy into also combining some practicality. I'm all for being spontaneous, and I live my life like that most of the time. But I know as well, sometimes you gotta work hard to build a solid foundation so you are able to do whatever you want and have fun. So, you know, that's what we got from that. Let's see what else we got. Love. What do we have about love for the 15th of July to the 21st of July? What do we have about love? What messages? Excuse me. What messages do we have? Love, the 15th. 15th of July. There you go. The King of Pentacles. Look, you seriously. This week is crazy manifestation time. Seriously, if you want to manifest anything, this is the time. You got the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about abundance and luxury and enjoying the fruit of your labors. And you got the King of Pentacles here. Look at him. He has leaves all over him. He has these grape leaves, grape veins, and he got this pentacles. steady and safe on his knee here. He's looking down at it, cherishing it. He knows he's worked hard for this, and he's owning it. He's the king, and he knows what comes around goes around. So he is really enjoying what he have. And I feel like with this card here is really about, because you got this in the love reading as well, so it's really about doing what you love, manifesting what you love. Love is not just relationship. Love is what do you feel passion for? What do you love doing? And really, this is a time where you can make some money out of it, or start building something with that for you to make a career out of your passion, make a solid, become really the master of your passion, giving birth to a new idea and really believing in yourself, releasing old blockages so you can follow your passion and really make it work. Because really the only thing that stops us from being successful in what we love, it's not any outside circumstances. It's never it. We can lay as many excuses as we want for bad circumstances, but if you want something, you can make it happen. But you have to believe that you can have it. You have to believe that you can do it. And that is the only thing. We are our worst enemy usually. So if you're able to work through that, that's the first step. That's all you need to do, to just figure out and see why you haven't done it until now and how you can do it. And baby steps to build up this new belief, to create a positive belief around success with your passion. You got to spread your wings here as well. Very positive reading, guys. Very nice. Let's see what else we got for love. Knight of Swords. Go for it. Go out there with your truth. Look at this guy. He's not hesitating. He is out there just focusing on his goal, and he's off. He just says whatever. He says his truth. He doesn't care. He shares what he believes in. And this is the energy. And because this is under the love reading, you might meet someone like this. You might meet someone that is maybe a little bit tactless and reckless, but with his words, and maybe could even be a little bit hurtful. But he's speaking his truth, and you're gonna give him that. And it might be you as well. It might be you in relation to following your passion, going out there and kind of just like an encouragement to spread your wings. What else do we have? 2 court cards. Okay, what else do we have for love? 15th of, I keep saying 15th of July till the 21st of July. What do we have for love energies? Oof, okay. The Chariot. Ooh, okay. So again, a very fast-paced energy. It's like this card just with 2 horses. So this is all. There is going to be some intense energies this week, especially with your love. There could be some really big changes. Someone rushing in and expressing their truth to you, their feelings, opening up about something you didn't know about, maybe even, or surprising you. surprising you with some grand gestures. And I feel like, yeah, this card is major arcana, and you got the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like things are going to change pretty quickly. There are going to be a lot of quick changes, even many small ones, but I feel like more of a major shift, a big shift that is really hitting you hard and hitting you fast, and you kind of just have to deal with it really quickly. Maybe someone comes with you with some information really quickly, and you have to act out on it really quickly, and it's all kind of overwhelming. And this is why it's kind of requiring you here to be in your balance and be practical as well, and be aware of, you know, of the practical things of sides, and really to run so fast and be in this running in this type of speed. You really have to be in tune with that horse. You really have to be in tune with what you're doing. You have to be practical as well, and be just be in the moment and have control over that horse, have direction, know where you're going, know when the next turn is, you know, to really get it all right. Okay, so yes, allow it to flow. Whatever comes will come fast, it will go fast, and just try to hold on and do it as with as much practicality as you can, with as much and this is also about solid foundations. So maybe some of your solid foundation will be shaken up and change. Maybe you've been wanting to change your foundation. Maybe you're not happy with the fruit of your labor. So I'm getting a few different mixed messages here, but I feel like it's just different messages for different people, and that's okay. Wow, that's all the messages I have for you with the tarot. I will see you next week, for another weekly reading. There's also going to come up some other videos. I'm starting on my Reiki course this Sunday, so I will be a little bit busy, and I think that's why I'm going through quite a lot of energetic shifts, and I'm really feeling it quite intensely, and it's really affecting my mind. My head and my mind is usually really sharp, and I feel like even trying to get through this reading and getting the words out are a real struggle. And it's not like me. I've been really flowing with my readings, and usually, yeah, I can really feel that there's some energies affecting me quite intensely. So, yep, that's all I have to share with you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to follow for more messages, and click that notification bell to get a message each time a new video is uploaded, so you can keep up to date. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.